All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders, the great millstone who rule well, and salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shati from the Chicago camp, coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. All right, and this video is going to spotlight, the absolute wicked mentality of bad Uncle Esau. All right, so we're gonna let this fine little mommy speak, and we'll get some scripture.
Riots are breaking out across Albania, and that's because Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump want to build $1.4 billion of luxury hotel on protected and indigenous land to Albanians in a luxury resort project that is linked directly to Israel. These have gotten so bad that this is the house of the prime minister who changed the laws to allow this to happen. They have completely set his house on fire. The plan is to develop parts of Sazan Island into a high-end resort. This is not just an empty lot, this is protected Albanian land. It's an ecologically very sensitive area, home to protective marine life, migratory birds, and one of the Mediterranean's most important coastal ecosystems. These protests erupted after Ivanka Trump came out and said that the Sazan Island is a private island that they discovered, which is insane. This is not some random land that they just discovered. This has been protected Albanian land, and it's very sacred to the Albanian people. And no one's talking about it. No American outlet, no American creator is talking or covering it. Please be the voice for Albanian people. If this resort gets built, it's going to be incredibly devastating for the Mediterranean, the marine life in the Mediterranean, and just general nature, and it's just so fucked up. If you know about this, let me know in the comment section below, and make sure you follow me for more news updates like this. Riots.
The devil. Okay, it's not enough that you have all of America. It's not enough that you have pretty much all of what we call Europe. It's not enough that you have places in South America. It's not enough that you have places in Australia. You have to build luxury resorts on places that don't need luxury resorts. Okay? They just need to be the way they were meant to be. As the woman said, it just needs to be a place where birds migrate. The marine and ecological life can just dwell there in peace and safety. But not bad Uncle Esau. Oh, no. As the scripture says, let me put it on pause real quick and find it. I thought that was it, but never mind. Yep, Habakkuk 2, and I'm going to start in 4. Habakkuk 2 and 4. It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Why? Because he's the wicked. Okay? He wants to take control and rule over everything. He wants to make everything his so-called paradise, his heaven on earth, even if that means the destruction of, as the woman said, the migratory and the ecological and marine life. It says, but the just shall live by faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. Right. You got to be proud as fuck to talk about, oh, we discovered this private island. What the hell are you? Ivanka and Jared Columbus? How do you discover a place that's still there? You sound just like your ancestors. Oh, I just discovered America. But there is people already here. The fuck out of here, man. That's a prideful thing, and that lets you know who this devil truly is. Because only Edomites have the audacity to say that they discovered something and there are people already on it. And it says, he is a proud man. This is it. He neither keepeth at home. All right. This devil is everywhere. Anywhere he can put his foot on and destroy, that's what he does. As the scripture tells us, The thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. All right, that is this devil, because this 1.4 something billion-dollar luxury resort does not benefit the ecosystem or the country of Albania at all. All right, and there's another video. I think they're trying to do the same thing over in Thailand. They found some private island that they're going to make some luxury resort. And this is Trump's family again. All right. It says, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death. And what's that desire? When you go to Wisdom of Solomon, the second chapter, we're going to go back to that Habakkuk. Okay. What's his desire? His desire is Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 6. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present. These private islands, resorts that they see as real estate ventures where you can make billions of dollars. It says, come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. Let us fill ourselves with getting tongue-tied here. Let me slow down. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. Yes, let no opportunity for us to do what we want to do go to waste. It says, let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion and our lot is this. Right. These devils are looking to create a so-called everlasting legacy on earth by making these super rich elite luxury resorts. As I said, I can't find the one. I had it. I have it on here, but I can't find it. I can't find where it's at, but they are doing one on, I believe it's Thailand. All right. Trump, I can't remember what he signed the deal for, but then they up in arms in Thailand about that. Like, no, we don't want you over here. And the same thing over in Albania. They're like, no, dude, we know our leader sold us out, but we don't want you over here. That's not our desire. But this is the mindset of bad Uncle Esau. He's like, no, man, we're not going to let any opportunity pass by us where we can make this place more in our image and make it more of a heaven on earth for us. Okay, that's this guy's mentality. Okay, now we go back to Habakkuk 2 and 5, where it says, it says, who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death. Because as the woman said, if this luxury resort happens to go there and is able to be built, is going to destroy the marine and ecological life, because a lot of those islands serves as barriers against waves. They have all types of coral reefs that are home to, we're talking about thousands of species of fish that man probably hasn't even seen or heard of. Okay, but we all know whatever this devil does, all right, it eventually leads to death. All right, look at these data centers, these surveillance centers that they're building up. They are completely destroying the ecological system everywhere they go. The water's contaminated, the grounds are contaminated, all right, plants are dying, animals are dying. It's going to be the same thing if they have the opportunity to build this. Okay, it says, and cannot be satisfied, because this devil always wants more. More. All right, this is why the Lord said, hey, if he doesn't shorten the time for the elect, say, this devil's going to destroy everything. All right, that's how much this guy cannot be satisfied. He is so, as the scriptures say, he's such a damn niggard that he will destroy himself. And it says, but gather to him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. You know, this guy is always in places and people's businesses that he doesn't belong. And this is why in these last days, everybody's rising up against this guy. Everybody is starting to find out that, yes, he is the devil and Satan. I remember the elder Malcolm first said this when I came into the truth. This was maybe about 13 years ago. He said the day is going to come where it's going to be a bad thing to be an Edomite. And we are in that day and time where, as it we have that shameful, it's further down, Habakkuk 2:16, it says, thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Because now everybody is seeing this devil for who he truly is. He's not so-called God. He's not so-called sweet baby J. All right, he is not this upstanding, morally upright beacon of light that the world needs to follow and set as an example for themselves. No, the whole world is now seeing, dude, this guy's the fucking devil and Satan, and he's like the Terminator. This guy's not gonna fucking stop. He's going to consume everything. He's going to monetize everything. He's going to destroy everything until he has it all. And even then, it still won't be enough. And see, this devil doesn't like that. He doesn't like the fact that now he's being labeled for who he truly is. A thief and a murderer. You know? It's going to be interesting to see how this government fights back. Because like I said, folks are getting tired of this devil. You know? I mean, because you got to think, if they were so pissed that they set their leader's home on fire, you better believe this is going to be met with some extreme opposition. So it'll definitely be interesting to see the updates on it. But nonetheless, I hope you're all ratified. So the next time we're going to say Shalom.